Hi there, I'm Claire from Claire Chancellor Coaching. Today what I want to talk about is the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords, she's quite a mysterious character there as she sits there on a little grey bench on a very strong concrete foundation, the rough waters in the background and those little yellow shoes. The question is, what are they all about? So she's sitting there in a really stuck predicament. Part of her wants to go in one direction and another part wants to go in another direction. There's a really difficult choice here to be made, but when the Two of Swords come forward, the answer is actually quite simple. She needs to go with what her mind is telling her, not what her heart says to do. She actually needs to go inward for some time there to assess, again, what's important to her and to access her intuition, access that third eye, because right now things are really closed off to her. The rough waters in the background are telling us that their emotions are quite unstable, like the roller coaster, the stress of which direction should they go. While the moon is saying here that unconsciously, there's some beliefs here that are holding them back. If we could unpack what those limiting beliefs are, then the illusions of fear, the illusion of why they can't why they can't go forward would make it really easy to just go with what they know to do. So it's a bit of an interesting card here because the blue sky still says, yeah, okay, there's some clarity here. And yet this person's holding themselves back because that strong foundation should give somebody a level of strength to move forward. Now, those little yellow shoes, they represent that value in study, that value in her path moving forward. She knows what she wants to do, but everybody else's shoulds have gotten in the way of that. When this card comes up for relationships, it means that, are you going to please your partner or please yourself? There's a real compromise going on here. And again, the answer is always going to be come from what's best within your mind rather than your heart space. The heart stuff will come later. And to finish things up here with the health, now there's going to be some level of sleep issues. We know that with the moon in the card here. There's also processing of some hurt feelings. And there's also some fatigue here because of the sleep issues. Wanting to escape this really stressful scenario, knowing exactly what you should do and yet listening to everybody else's shoulds. So, the Two of Swords. I actually really like this card, but I'll leave that with you and I will talk to you later. Bye.